Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with part 6 of our Kill It With Fire guide, where we work through all of the achievements in this game and we collect a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points along the way. Parts 1 through 5 will be linked in the description as usual if you haven't watched all of those and collected all the first 11 achievements with us, so you'll be able to catch up and grab all of those. We're going to be working on 3 more achievements in this game today. You'll be able to grab the 10-point Game Pass quest for unlocking an achievement in a Game Pass game, and we'll have a bunch of rewards points that we can grab in the Microsoft Rewards app, including the March monthly bonus round, Achieve More, Earn More, and the weekly rewards set. So if we take a look at the Microsoft Rewards app, here is the rewards weekly set right here. So you want to make sure that you click on this one and the first link here for Elden Ring, and then you can just press B after you're finished taking a look at Elden Ring. The second part is to work on 3 achievements. We're going to be doing that in Kill It With Fire. And the third part is to run some searches on Bing as usual on 3 separate days. We'll have the Achieve More, Earn More punch card that we'll earn along the way. And then additionally, we've got the March monthly bonus round that you should be seeing if you're in the United States at this point. Task number 1 is to run Bing searches on 5 separate days. Task 2 is to complete the daily sets on 3 separate days, so you can click that link to get to the daily set. Task number 3 is to earn 3 achievements, so we're going to be doing that at the same time as the previous punch card that we looked at. Task 4 is to complete the Women's History Month punch card, so if you click on this one, it'll take you over to the Women's History Month punch card. You do want to make sure that you get the first green check mark here, so click to activate this punch card so that you get credit for your achievement that you earn on that one. So if you head back there and make sure you've got that first green check mark, the second part is to earn an achievement, and the third part is to click a link to support Girls Who Code. So you want to make sure you click on that link. You can donate or not, and you can press B to head back to the punch card. And then we'll press B one more time and move up to take a look at the rest of the March monthly bonus round. So task number 5 is to complete the quiz. So I'm just going to fast forward through my quiz answers here as I usually do, so you can kind of see which answers I got right and wrong. I ended up getting 45 out of 50 again without really looking up the answers, so I guess I know my Activision games fairly well. And let's see, we are almost finished. There's 40 out of 50. Yeah, Control was the one that I got wrong. Don't pick Control there. All right, and then we'll choose Exit Quiz and head back to the Microsoft Rewards app. So we should have the task number 5 completed. Task 6 will be to claim the prizes. So we'll talk about that just a little bit more at the end of this video. But for now, let's go ahead and get Kill It With Fire started up. And we'll just do a quick check on the achievement tracker like we usually do. You should be at 11 out of 24 achievements so far, and the last one we got was MLG Pro for no-scoping a spider with the assault rifle. So we got that in part 5. Let's go ahead and click play, and we're going to go down to the next level, which is called Paper Trail. So this is an office, and we're going to be moving through and destroying some hard drives and some computers and things along the way. Of course, killing a bunch of spiders. We've got 8 batteries in this level to collect, and this first door will unlock after we've killed 5 spiders, so you want to make sure that you do that in this room before you are able to proceed. And you can always hold down the left trigger to use your spider tracker whenever you need that. There's a battery on this little table in the corner. And then if we go around behind the desk, we can grab our first computer back here. So grab this hard drive, and we're just going to kind of throw it next to this door. We're going to hang on to it and make a pile of them in a minute. So just kind of grab that and kill any spiders that you find along the way. So this will be my first of 5 here. Having a little bit of trouble zeroing in on him. Remember to watch that reticle in the middle of your screen to see exactly where your hit is making contact with the spider. So there's spider number 2 for me, and there was another one inside of this waste can, so I got that one. And watch out for these queens as usual. Those are always a good source of spiders because they have multiple spiders inside of them, so you can easily kill all the babies that hatch out of those. So I've got the 8 that I need. Actually, I only need 5 to get out of this room. But we've got 2 more things to collect here before we actually leave. You can go ahead and unlock the door, but do make sure that you take a left and grab the objective that's over on the wall over here. It's over on this corkboard that's over here. So grab this paper And there's one more battery that's in this room. Battery number 2 is inside of this top drawer. So grab that before you leave. And then we can pick up our hard drive. And again, we're just going to make this pile over here in a minute. So you can set that down here. Here's the second hard drive. So you can set it right there. And I decided to work on this spider that I saw. We're going to need to get quite a few throughout the course of this level, so make sure you get them as you see them. All right, back to the hard drives. So we've got 2 collected so far. I'm just going to drop them right there. Pick up this stack of papers from the shelves, and there's battery number 3 there. Here's another white hard drive over in this cubicle. So that's hard drive number 3 collected. We're going to need to burn those, so we're just putting them into a pile so we can burn them all. There is another hard drive right here, so grab that. After I kill this spider, I'll grab that. And there's some shotgun ammo there. All right, so we've got 4 collected so far. There are 2 inside of this cubicle over here. So we'll grab hard drive number 5 there and add it to our stack. And then hard drive number 6 is over here. But first we're going to move this monitor out of the way and grab battery number 4, which is back behind the monitor. And here I go again, always getting distracted by the spiders. It's a good thing in this game, though. You have to take them out as you can find them. All right, so here is hard drive number 6. So let's go take this one to our stack. And there's a 7th one that's just over here. It's on top of these shelves, so grab number 7. And I actually wasn't doing very good count at this point. I thought I had 8, even though I actually only had 7. So at this point, grab your Molotovs, select those, and throw it into the pile. You can go ahead and destroy these 7. I'll show you how to destroy number 8 in just a minute. It's in another room, so that's fine to go ahead and destroy those 7 with the Molotov. That ends up working out pretty well for me, actually. I have less backtracking to do with the hard drives this way. All right, so now we're going to head down this direction towards the little beanbag chairs and take a right. You should be able to open this door as long as you've got 10 spiders killed. You can see I've got 11 at the upper left corner in my spider kill tracker that's up there. So we'll open up this door, and this is kind of the server room. So collect this objective that's on the mainframe, the server that's over there, and we're going to move this monitor out of the way. What we need to do is pick up all of these little yellow USB drives and stick them in their proper spots in the mainframe. So there are going to be 8 of these around the room. So you can see I've collected 2 so far. The 3rd one is behind this picture of the lady with the cat. And I had a little bit of trouble selecting this one and actually picking it up. But once you've got that one, that is number 3. So we'll put that in there. And number 4, I got distracted and started working on the spiders that were right here, and then I tried to pick up the wastebasket, and I accidentally threw my 4th USB drive, so we'll be back to get that one. Number 5 is on the chair there. Number 6 is on the side of the desk. So we'll add that one in. And then number 7 is on the cart here, so grab that one and put that one into the mainframe. And then the last one, number 8, is over here on this shelving unit to the left side. So that should complete that objective for you. There's a battery up on the shelf at the back of the room, so make sure you grab battery number 5 there. I had to look around a little bit for my USB drive. I found it underneath the edge of the door there, so I added that one and finished that objective. So there's the hack the mainframe objective complete. And here is hard drive number 8 that we're looking for. So at this point you could switch to your hairspray and just burn up the hard drive and complete that objective by erasing all 8 of the hard drives. So that should be all finished up for you now. And we need 15 spiders to be able to move through the next door. So at this point, you want to just kind of search around a little bit. Again, use your left trigger to pull out your spider radar and try to find a couple more spiders so that you're up to 15. So I needed one more, and I was able to find one by the printer here. And now the annex is unlocked. So we'll move over to the annex door, and you can see the 15 on it, so we'll unlock that. All right, so we're gonna move on and pick up 2 achievements rather quickly here. Make sure when you go in here next to the birthday cake, you grab this objective paper and then smash the glass, collect the cheese puffs that are inside of here. These are the royal grape flavor, and this should be the last flavor, so you should get an achievement right at this moment if you've been collecting all of the different flavors along the way. And now our second achievement, we're going to use the royal grape right away. So toss out 2 of these onto the ground. And then you'll want to find a spider somewhere in the room. Let it just move over there and eat one of the royal grapes. That will change it into a queen. And then you'll want to use your frying pan to kill the queen so that some of the babies spawn, and then let one of the babies also eat the royal grape. And when that happens, then you should get your second achievement for line of succession. And then you can go ahead and kill all the spiders that you see at this point. Kill any of those white ones that hatched from either of the 2 queens that were created quickly there. So that'll bring your total up pretty well. Make sure you move over to the microwave, open that up, and grab the battery inside. And then you'll want to open up this left cabinet and grab the fire extinguisher that's in there. We're going to use that for one of our objectives. We need to blow out the candle that's on top of the cake over to our right. So I'm just going to move over there and do that now. So just select your fire extinguisher and use your right trigger to spray a little bit of the fire extinguisher chemical onto the cake, and you'll get that objective completed. Now we're going to move into the men's bathroom on the left, grab the battery that's in the urinal, and then we're going to start smashing all of the toilets and urinals that are in the room here. Make sure you pick up the laser upgrade that's on the right wall there. And smash any spiders that you see along the way. And I would recommend from now on trying to use the frying pan as much as you can, because it is a lot stronger than the clipboard. So you'll want to make sure you use the frying pan whenever you just need a general kill. It should help you to kill the spiders a little bit more efficiently. So let's move into the women's room here. As long as you've got 20 spiders, you should be able to get in here. And we'll smash all 4 of these toilets to complete the objective. All right, so Shattered Thrones is finished. Now the next section is a little bit tricky. We need to kill some radioactive spiders, but we're gonna do that after we kill the zombie spiders first. So look on the right wall here and grab this objective for dead is better for killing zombie spiders. When we go into this room, do not kill the white-green spiders, like the one that you see right in front of me here. Let those spiders live. You want to let them go out and try to revive some of the dead spiders that are around the room. And you might want to close this door here, but you'll see the whitish-green spiders go out and start to revive some of the black spiders. So whenever you see any of the blacks, you can go ahead and kill those. Those are the ones we want to kill first. So we'll need to kill 10 of those, but let the light-colored ones live if you can. If you can avoid killing them, that is ideal. You just want to kill the black ones. So we've got a couple that are still in the room, but they haven't been revived into zombie spiders yet. So I'm going to go over and collect this battery that's on the table. That's the last battery, and there's the last upgrade for the flashlight that's right there. I accidentally killed one of the white spiders right there, and if and when you do that, you'll get the 3rd achievement for killing every type of spider. So that is the 3rd achievement that we'll get for today. Again, you want to make sure that you get all 10 of the zombie spiders if you can before you kill any of the 5 radioactive spiders. So I'm just kind of letting them move around, and I did see another black spider here, so I got that one finished. If you want to, if you're having a lot of trouble trying to attract the zombie spiders to the radioactive spiders, you could use 1 or 2 cheese puffs to try to get them to come over close to one of the bodies that you might see of the black spiders that need to be revived. So I did that here and just kind of threw a couple down. Didn't really help out too much, but I was able to eventually get the 10. This is probably the most time-consuming section of this level, just trying to make sure that you get all 10 of these and then eventually get all 5 of the radioactive spiders. So just be patient, use your tracker, try to find where they are, and you should be able to hopefully locate the last of the 10 black spiders that you need. You might have to leave the room, but if you close the doors, that should help to keep them from straying out too far. Let's go ahead and open this crate, and we're going to grab the RPG weapon that's in here. This is a piece of new equipment, and we're actually going to use this in just a little while. So we're not going to use it right away. We're just going to keep looking for those last few black spiders. So again, just use your radar, stay focused on the task at hand, try to get the black ones and not the white ones. And then I finally found, I'm kind of skipping ahead a little bit, just so you don't have to watch me hunting in all the wrong places, but there we go. We eventually got the dead is better objective completed. So at this point, once you've finished that, you can go ahead and start working on killing the white spiders at this point. So start seeking those out. There are 5 of them. You saw me kill 1 just a little while ago. And here's number 2 right here. And at this point, I started relying really heavily on my tracker and just basically started killing every spider that I could find anywhere. Because when you do kill them, they do get removed from your tracker and they won't distract you anymore. So basically just kill everything at this point until you finish all the objectives. So I'm still hunting around. You can see I've killed almost everything. Nothing's appearing on my tracker anymore as I walk around. So I'm just missing that 1 white spider. It took me a really long time to find him, but did eventually find him back in this area. And there we go. So that's the not natural objective completed. And the last thing we need to do is finish the Arachno Gauntlet challenge. So you want to head back into the conference room, and that is sitting on the table here. Here's the boombox with the Gauntlet challenge. Now this one's pretty tricky. You need to kill 10 spiders using 10 different weapons, basically. So I would recommend going into your inventory and assigning the cheese puffs to the far left slot like this. Make sure you have the energy drinks in the second slot over, because we're going to use those. And then you want to assign 6 weapons. So I used the frying pan next, and then the shuriken in the next slot, and then the trimmer in the next slot. I used the shotgun, one over from there, and then the assault rifle, and then the RPG is going to be my last one that's in my quick assignment slots. So that's going to allow me to kind of quickly switch between weapons. So I'm going to get 7 kills total there from all of those weapons, the 7th one being the clipboard. I'm going to start with the clipboard. And then the last 3 that I'm going to use are the C4, and then I end up using the other 2 pistols. So even though I don't assign those to my quick slots, you'll see that I end up switching to those and getting a kill with each of those. And you will have to use quite a few energy drinks to do this. I would recommend also maybe in the conference room here, just kind of clearing a couple of things off the floor. If there are any big items that are on the floor, make sure you've got some good floor areas where you can really see where the spiders are running. So you can just kind of stack stuff on top of the conference table here, just to kind of clear out the floor a little bit. And then you'll have easier shots on things. So I went ahead and threw out a couple of cheese puffs. You probably don't have many left at this point. So I threw 2 down and then started the challenge. And then I quickly switched over to my energy drink to slow down time. And then, as I said, I wanted to get my first kill with the clipboard because it's the most difficult. So use your tracker when you're not seeing any spiders, head towards them, and get your first kill with your clipboard. Then I switched over to my frying pan. So that was going to be my second weapon to use. So I'm just hunting, looking for spiders here. And once I found one, then I was able to get it with my frying pan, so that's 2. I switched back to energy drinks and took another energy drink. And then number 3, I used the shuriken. I had quite a few missed throws before I actually hit the spider with it, but I did get it, so that was my 3rd method of killing the spider. The 4th one that I used was the one that we assigned to the 4th slot. It's the trimmer. Number 5 was the shotgun. So I took a shot there and had to use another energy drink. Number 6 was the assault rifle, so I got a kill with that. Number 7 is the RPG, the new weapon that we collected. There's number 7. And then I took another energy drink at this point. And at this point, I had to go into my inventory and select the C4. That was going to be my 8th weapon. C4 I always have trouble with. I tend to like throw them repeatedly instead of actually pressing X to switch to the detonator. So throw one with the right trigger, press X to switch to the detonator, and then right trigger again to blow it up. All right, so number 9, I switched to the silenced pistol. So this is going to be my 9th kill. And I had to use yet another energy drink. All right, and then the last kill was with the revolver. So this is number 10 for me. Hopefully you've been able to get through these. And there we go, the challenge is complete. I did have a question the other day from someone about getting more energy drinks. If you do run out of energy drinks and ammo, you could go ahead and restart the level and all of your objectives will be completed. But at this point, we could go ahead and finish up the level. We've got 8 of 8 batteries. We finished all the objectives and we've got enough spiders killed to finish the level. Now there is one more achievement that we'll go back later on and work on in that level, but we'll go ahead and finish up for today. We've got 3 achievements already for today, so we don't need a 4th. So there we go. There is the summary for Paper Trail. You should have everything finished except for that one achievement, so we'll go back and grab that probably next time, I would imagine. Probably need that next week. Go through and make whatever sort of upgrades that you would like. I turned on the reflex sight, and then went over to page 2 and turned on the flashlight as well, so you'll be able to press left on the D-pad to turn that on in the future if you buy that upgrade. So we'll continue with the Contingency Omega level next time, but for now we could go ahead and start turning in our punch cards that we've been working on. Now I was expecting there to be a Game Pass quest for 10 points, but that doesn't appear to be the case this week. Hopefully they're going to add that back in later, but we can go ahead and go over to the Rewards Weekly set and click on Achievement Hunter to grab those 40 points. And then press B. So you should have 2 out of 3 check marks now. You'll have to run some more Bing searches to finish this one up. You can switch over to the Achieve More, Earn More punch card, click on that, and grab those 50 points. The Women's History Month should already be completed. You should have 3 out of 3 check marks. This one should just automatically capture the fact that you earned your achievement since we activated the punch card at the very beginning. And then the March monthly bonus round, you'll have to finish out tasks 1 and 2 for your daily sets and your Bing searches. Task 3, we can click on that one since we finished our 3 achievements that was asking us to complete. Task 4 is to complete the Women's History Month punch card, which we just did, so you can click on that link. So you should have 3, 4, and 5 completed at this point. You had to finish 1 and 2. And then when you're done with all of that, then you can click to claim the prizes. Again, these usually take a day or 2 to appear under the Redeem tab, but then you should be able to enter those sweepstakes entries after a day or 2 have passed and after you've finished all of the steps above. So that is pretty much going to do it for part 6 of Kill It With Fire. We should be back next week with one more easy achievement. We'll probably go back into that level and wrap up that extra achievement, assuming they give us a 10-point Game Pass quest next week. If we need a 10-point Game Pass quest completion, then we'll go back and grab that one. If not, then I will see you in 2 weeks for part 7 of Kill It With Fire, where we'll work on the next set of 3 achievements for the Rewards Weekly set. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.